Hi, welcome to the third session. In this session, let's look at how to design the online curriculum for conducting online sessions. Before we start, understand one important thing. The average attention span of a child is 3 to 5 minutes. Therefore, a 2-year-old should be able to concentrate on a particular task for at least 6 minutes, and a child entering kindergarten should be able to concentrate for at least 15 minutes. Online sessions are going to be very new to the child as well as to the parents. So, the first thing I want you all to realize is keep it short and sweet. Do not conduct online sessions for playgroup and nursery classes for more than 20 minutes per session and only 4 days in a week. Do not compare them with your regular class session. So, the key here is to extract only 20 to 30% of data from your regular lesson plan manuals and use them in your online sessions. Key points to remember when you convert your lesson plans into online presentations. Number 1. Make the online sessions attractive using colorful slides in the presentation. Number 2. Add cheerful music in the background so that there's continuity in the session. And number 3. Use less of text and more of graphics. Now, let me discuss how to make a schedule for the online session you plan to conduct. Let me take you to my screen and show you how I have created a schedule for the online session. Hi, so here's the schedule for the online session for a playgroup class. What I've done here is I've created multiple columns. The first column being number of sessions, second being the date, third the date, then the timing from and to. Okay, as you can see, I have kept one session of playgroup class only for a period of 25 minutes, not more than that. Okay, then I have also mentioned the topic, and I have also mentioned an additional column wherein I have said who is supposed to attend these sessions. So, for example, now the first session, which is an introductory session, okay, need not be attended by the children, but can be attended only by one of the parents. Similarly, the second session, which would be, say, for example, on the 9th of June, Tuesday, again, the timing is the same, 25-minute session, is going to be a session which is named as Days of Tea. Okay, this is just a example sheet I've done. I've just come up with some random topics here. Okay, now if you see, this session has to be attended by the child as well as parent. See guys, understand, playgroup children are very small children, 2.5, 3-year-olds. So definitely the parents will have to assist the kids in terms of viewing the online sessions. Okay, so yeah, going ahead, the third. So what you can see is in a week's time, I have kept only 4 sessions. So Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday a break, and then again Thursday and Friday 2 sessions. Then again 2 days break, and then again start from Monday, Tuesday. So I have maintained the whole pattern throughout the sheet. Okay. So what I suggest you to do, similarly, I have also done a sheet for the nursery. Okay, now here just ensure that the playgroup as well as the nursery times do not clash. So if you see the playgroup, the time mentioned here is 11 to 11:25, whereas the nursery timing is mentioned as 10:15 to 10:45. Okay, so just ensure that these two sessions don't clash. Similarly, you can also create schedules for junior KG as well as senior KG. Okay, you can further divide these sheets into playgroup A, B, C, depending on how many sections you have. My suggestion to you is divide the whole curriculum or the whole lesson plan manual, okay, into these 4 days. And as I've told you, do not extract each and everything from the lesson plan manuals to the digital content. Okay, it's okay if you are extracting only 20 to 30% of the content in the online sessions. Okay, so here if you see, I have made sheets for each month. So July, August, September. Okay, you can also include a parent-teacher meeting at the end of 3 months. Okay, so you can even conduct a parent-teacher meeting, because nowadays our school parents, they do not have time, right? So this can be in their convenience that they take up the parent-teacher meeting online on a Zoom class. Okay, now one additional thing that you can do here is, just to ensure that you are complete 100% ready. Okay, once the schedule is fixed, okay, once a monthly schedule is confirmed, you can also add another column here saying Zoom link. Okay, now fix up schedule meetings, schedule online sessions for each of these timings. Okay, now in this case, now as all the timings are going to be same, you can also create or schedule multiple meetings which could be recurring meetings, and just simply you can also add one more column here, in fact 2 more columns here. Okay, so here the Zoom invite link followed by the Zoom meeting ID, okay, and then followed by the meeting password. So this sheet would be for your information, okay, and not for everyone, not to be sent to parents. Okay, later on you can even create a PDF out of this. Okay, so I'll just show you how you can, once the sheet is ready, how you can create a PDF of this. So simply go to save, simply go to file, go to save as. Okay, I'll choose desktop in order to save the file, and then under the file name you will find one option as save as type. Okay, so here you select a PDF format and simply click on save. Okay, so the whole file will be saved and published as a PDF file. Now I'll just try to open it. I think there might be some formatting issue because I haven't completely formatted this sheet yet. So maybe we'll have the sheet, the PDF which is open only in this. Let me see how it. Let me just save it again because I haven't formatted this. So first, what you'll have to do is you'll have to, in order to save this whole sheet as a PDF, first you go to page layout and then adjust the margins. Okay, so right now the margin is normal. You can make it as a narrow margin. Once you have narrowed the margin, or maybe you can just customize the margin. Or maybe I'll just delete this one. Yeah, now it's formatted. Now let me just click on save as again, and I'll be again saving this file on the desktop. While saving, I'll choose the file type as PDF. Okay, so, and I'll just save this. Okay, now the file is saved. Now I'll just open it for you. Okay, so as I said, you can add these 3 more columns to the sheet, okay, which you need not share with the parents, but this information would be for your you can save this information at your end. Do not send the ID and password immediately to the parents. And yeah, so I think the more number of sections you have, the more number of sheets you'll have to create. And one most important thing you'll have to check is that you do not 2 sessions should not clash, because if you've signed up only for one Zoom account, and if you're scheduling 2 meetings which would be conducted by 2 different teachers, still you won't be able to use one Zoom account to conduct multiple sessions. So there can always be one host in one Zoom account. So accordingly, ensure that these meetings are not clashing. Okay. So now I'm sure you're clear with how you can convert the whole offline curriculum into an online session, and at the same time how you can create the schedule centers for the upcoming online sessions. So I think it's now time we'll move on to the next session, okay, wherein I'm going to talk about what kind of a setup you need in terms of the background, and what kind of light setup you need. So let's move on to the next session, and I'll see you there.